Hello students, hope you all are well. Due to some problems, there were a lot of disturbance in your studies, and now we are trying a little bit effort to continue your studies. Our little bit effort for our extraordinary students. Today we are studying science. My topic is circulatory system. In circulatory system, we will study the structure and working of human heart. Okay, starting from human heart, it is a four-chambered organ. The four chambers were right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. These were the four chambers of human heart. Now the size of human heart is 14 centimeter long and 9 centimeter wide. We can say the human heart is of the shape of a closed fist. Closed fist, we can say it is approximately equal to the size of human heart. Location of human heart is nearly left side of central chest cavity between the two lungs and made up of cardiac muscles. Now structure. First one is superior vena cava. After this right atrium, after this tricuspid valve, after this right ventricle, and after this inferior vena cava. And on the left side there were pulmonary veins, left atrium, bicuspid valve, this one is bicuspid valve, and left ventricle, and the other is aorta and pulmonary artery. Now listen, what's the work of each part of human heart, starting from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. These both carries the impure blood from all part of the body to the heart. Superior vena cava carries the blood from the upper half part of the body, and inferior vena cava carries the impure blood from the lower half part of the body. Upper half we can say chest, head and hand, and from lower half we can say legs, stomach, abdomen, legs. That's all. After this, superior vena cava and inferior vena cava both sends the blood to the right atrium. Right atrium sends the blood to the right ventricle by crossing the tricuspid valve. This one is tricuspid valve. And same, this all blood which was taken by right ventricle is transferred to the lungs by the help of pulmonary artery. Lungs purifies the blood, we can say it removes the carbon dioxide and adds oxygen in the blood, and the blood becomes purified. We can say pure blood is oxygenated blood, the blood rich in oxygen. This pure blood is carried by the pulmonary veins and transferred to the left atrium. Left atrium transfers the blood to the left ventricle from the bicuspid valve. Left ventricle have thick walls, and this thick walls pressures the blood to the all parts of the body with the help of aorta. Aorta transfers the blood rich in oxygen, we can say pure blood, to all parts of the body. This pure blood is needed for the proper functioning of all parts, or we can say all cells of the body. I want to repeat again the working of heart. Let's see. As we breathe, we take oxygen inside and removes the carbon dioxide. Lungs have impure blood. The blood have carbon dioxide. It removes the CO2 from the blood and takes in O2, oxygen, and blood becomes pure. This pure blood transferred to the left atrium with the help of pulmonary veins. The left atrium crosses the bicuspid valve and sends the blood to the left ventricle. This left ventricle have pure blood. it have thick walls, and thick walls pressures the blood to all parts of the body with the help of aorta, and after traveling the all parts, we can say each and every cell gets the pure blood, and the blood becomes deoxygenated, or carbon dioxide mixes inside the blood and blood becomes impure. Now this impure blood is carried by superior and inferior vena cava to the heart. Superior and inferior vena cava sends the blood to the right atrium. Right atrium then crosses the tricuspid wall and send the blood to right ventricle. Right ventricle pumps all the blood to the lungs with the help of pulmonary artery. It's all the working of human heart. Now I want to describe the left part of the human heart carries the pure blood, we can say the good blood, and right part carries the impure blood, we can say bad blood. It's the simple structure of human heart which I made for your better understanding. Now I want to give you a overview of our today's class. Hope you all understood and enjoyed the class. Meet you soon and goodbye, students.